Good afternoon, Neha ma'am. How are you doing today?
Good afternoon. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Yes, ma'am. I also fine and doing the great. And you too. Thanks for asking me. By the way, ma'am, this is our very first time meeting, and I want to know something you. So, would you mind telling me something about yourself?
Sure. My name is Neha and I'm basically from Madhya Pradesh, but I have been living in Gujarat since 2018. I'm blessed with one daughter. I have completed my graduation BTech from IT. I'm full-time homemaker. If I talk about my hobbies are listening music, watching TV, listening English podcast, and conversing with people. That's all about it.
That's good. And this is my time to tell something about me. As you know that my name is Anuj Naik. I am from Odisha and right now I am in Bhubaneswar. I'm learning here German language and along with that English language and preparing for BSc nursing you can consider and my hobbies are no, like playing basketball, talking to the people as I'm talking to you right now and listening as you told that listening music and reading books. That's all about me. So, ma'am, hereafter, do you have any topic to discuss or you want to ask some questions? Just feel free to ask me.
Yes, I don't have any particular topic, but yeah, I really want to know that what motivates you to become fluent to learn English because your speaking is quite good and you are also learning German. So, what is the reason behind it? Could you please tell me if you don't mind?
Okay, surely, and I'm very excited to tell about myself. Basically, on my how I learned English and what inspired me, and about my regions and behind of the region. Because I'm learning German language. Um, I do you know I was in class 10th. Up to class 10th, I studied in Odia medium school, and from Odia medium school to I went to Hindi medium school. I mean for the college for my study. So it was like terrible for me because I did not know anything in English. And going to means I was in Odia medium and I just jumped into English medium. So it was totally difficult for me to study. Due to that, my study only inspired me to learn English, and at that time only I began to read and to write. So there was no practice of speaking, and yeah, somehow I learned that how to read, how to write, and by that only I understood that the people and some if some are talking in English, I could able to understand very easily to them, but no practice at all, and there was no environment of speaking English. But I started practicing more and more day by day. And when I felt that, yeah, now I am good at English and I can speak and I can express myself. So I started English speaking. And you can say that 1 month ago, just I installed this app to talk to the people. And within 1 month, above 40 people I have connected and I talked to. And there is one reason behind of learning German language. That is, I have planned to go to German country for my further study. Like I will be doing there my basic nursing, and if it is possible, I will do their job, my job, and also I have planned that to be settled there. But I do not know whether it is possible or not. But yeah, I have planned because I will be studying there and I will be doing job. Means I think I will be settled there, but I have no idea about it whether it will be done or not. That's all about my English journey and why I'm learning German language. That's all about me and my on my languages. That's all.
Okay. So, just could you tell me that how important is learning English before learning German language? Because maybe if you want to learn German, so you firstly you should learn about English language. Because there are hello,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yes, yes. So I was asking that why, what is how important is to learn English before learning the German language? Because maybe you are learning learning German through online, I think. So they are learning you, they are teaching you in English, I think, because they don't know Hindi, they don't know your native language. So, for learning German language, what is the importance of learning English before learning any other foreign language?
Okay, let me explain about all those things so that you will understand properly. Actually, you know that English language is more important and it is like, very necessary for the people, and wherever they go, English is needed to them because in everywhere, most of the places, most of the work you will get to see that English is needed. Like suppose you study or else you go for the job or for interview or like another country. So but in German, do you know? But in German, English is not needed at all. Actually, in some colleges, they have some university, public university, and some places like English is needed. But they give more priority and they respect towards their mother tongue. Like, they like to talk Germany and German language. So, suppose you will be going and you will be asking in English that do you speak English? Can you tell me? Can you help me by this or that? They will say that sorry, we don't want to speak English or we don't know English. They will definitely say because they respect to their mother tongue only. And suppose now I will be going to German, there will be no value of English. Value is there, but you know that I will be studying in German language. I will be studying in German language, and since I will be working in a hospital, the people those will come from outside, and they will not talk to me in English. They will talk with me only in German. So I must learn German language. I must need to know because I will study in German language. I will talk to the people in German language. English will help me somehow, but not for like 100% or everything. And because of that, still, do you know in interview also they will take my interview in German language. So just but yeah, but there is passionate that I must learn English and I want to improve my English. Because of that only, I have chosen those track to learn. But uh, more priority I'm giving to the German language because rather than English, it is only very much needed and much important for me. That's all.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yes, yes. You say.
Your camera is, yeah, yeah. So I was asking that why do you choose going in German? Like English, we all know that English is our global language. So if we learn English very well, if we have good command over this language, so we can do any job anywhere, and we can also earn quite well. Apart from going in German, you can go across all over world anywhere because English. Any we know that English is a global language, and everywhere people they talk in English, they convert in English. Even if you live in India, you can also good something. You can also do something good to living here. So, what is the purpose going to Germany?
Surely, I will tell you. Actually, do you know in India, actually, most of the time it happens that for your education, you have to pay the money. And it is like not less, it is like much money you have to pay. Like suppose I will be doing BSc nursing, and for that 4 hours, 4 years, and within 4 years, like I have to pay 7 to 8 lakh, and my personal pocket money also there, and I will stay in a rent house or else in hostel. So if everything you will conclude, like it is more than 10 lakh. So but in German what happens, do you know? In German.
Anush, could you give me a second? Could you give me a second? Actually, my daughter is wake up, so please, if you don't mind.
Okay, surely, sure.